So here is the interior video of the car. I put some boxes underneath the car today. The previous guy that did the PPI said that there is leaking of some sort. I know there's an RMS sweat, but it's absolutely so far been dry. So it's full of shit, and I knew it because that's what they do. They try to get the price down. He noticed oil here in the back when I did the oil change. You'll sometimes get oil when you do the oil change. So that's, once you put everything back, there's no more oil leak. Anyways, this is the interior video. So you can see the bolsters are in good shape. Obviously the ones on the other side will be a lot better shape. Not like a lot better, but that's really good. Those are just really good on that side. Usually they're torn up. The dash itself, it might need a little bit cleaning, but it came back a little bit more dirty from the PPI. There's just really nothing in the back of the seats. And the rear quarter panels. The back of the seat. The seats are electronic, but this part is manual. The sport seats. So you can see here. The door cards are, again, there's like a little bit of dirt, but they're pretty much mint. And these are the things that break. Just working on this car still. LEDs were done. That's the one thing. I did all the LEDs myself. Popped out the original bulbs. Except in these are still the original ones, but didn't bother with them. I don't use that. I could show you the well, let's see, there's more here to see. There's some dirt on the pedals, some dirt here. There's the spoiler button here to bring it up and down. It works. Other side door card. You can see that. It's I think it's called Midnight Blue. But it's a dark blue interior. Goes well with the Arctic Silver exterior. And there's blue Alcantara leather, or fake leather, whatever they call it. Alcantara, fake suede. And these seats, this just unclips. There's Velcro holding these, that's how it was. These go down. And that's all cleaned up there. This, I think the battery cover is off, maybe not. I just leave this cover off a lot of times because I'm trickle charging the car all the time if I'm not using it. But these mechanisms were replaced all around the car. These valves were replaced by the previous owner around the car. For trickle charging, I didn't cut any wires, but I put in I took off this plastic and I just tapped in a switch to this light so you could turn it off. It's right here. Because when you're trickle charging the car and you leave this popped open, what happens is this light stays on for like, I don't know how long, but it's unnecessary. So this switch is nice. And that's an LED as well. And I changed this bulb here to an LED. So these are the supports that also were changed, or one support. And there's a light here, yeah, right here. Also an LED now. Like the interior is in really good shape. No, like maybe there's some scuffs here and there. Maybe it's just dirt. But nothing really here. The windows go up and down as you close the door, so when you close it, they go up to not rip the gasket. And down here, I think that's the stereo amp, I believe. This maybe needs a little bit of vacuuming. And here you have the donut and some other stuff like the hooks kit. There's a blanket and German gloves, so I think they're original. And I have the wheel lug nut, which I think is in here. Yes, okay, this one will go. Oh yeah, here, cigarette lighter. These things for discs, cup holders. So this comes out like that. You can put your cups in. So then the wheel nut I'll put in here. There's also 3 keys, the valet key, 2 of the original keys, and the original pamphlet with everything. And I have some extra oil filters and oil and stuff like that. And paint, touch-up paint. So I know there was a touch-up paint spot here, which you can't really see, but it's in the corner right here. So there's probably some at the front from the previous guy too. You can see some like small chips here, but yeah. These I changed to LED. I have the originals, they're orange. They come out quite easily. They just clip in. There that goes. Bit of a two-hand job, and no rust, anything like that. The plastics underneath the car are intact. There's, like the mechanic mentioned, there's these plastic scoops that are supposed to be clipped in here. They're like $30–40 on Amazon, new, genuine. Probably can get them from the dealer. And I think they just snap into here. They're supposed to divert the air coming in up to the radiators. The radiators are in great shape. They've been cleaned every season. I know people put some grills here. This one doesn't have the grills, so you just have to get in there and blow out or vacuum up the leaves. It's the option sticker. And the exterior, if the lighting does does justice, but it's a little bit of dirt I see here. Needs to be cleaned. It does have a Fab Speed exhaust. Now you can see the mileage. I have to get the light, but it looks like the brake pads have quite a bit of, probably for another, depending on how you drive, maybe a season or two, depending how you'd brake, I guess. I would say maybe they're around halfway. So that's the car and that's the interior, and maybe this is a little bit more of a video than what you need.